You ever bend down to tie your shoelaces and suddenly your stomach folds in a way that makes you rethink every snack you've ever had? Yeah, same. So I decided enough was enough. But here's the thing, I'm not a gym person. I'm not waking up at 5 a.m. to run on a treadmill while questioning my life choices. Instead, I wanted something real, sustainable, and so easy, even the laziest version of me couldn't complain. This is exactly how I lost my stubborn belly fat and puffiness in 7 days. Without a gym, without fancy equipment, and without pretending I suddenly love kale smoothies. So, one night I was lying on my bed, scrolling my phone. I saw this reel claiming you could flatten your stomach with a drink made of lemon, cinnamon, toothpaste, and, Vicks? I'm not even kidding. I hovered over the share button to send it to my friend and say, should we try this and see if we die? But then I came to my senses. Closed the app, got serious, and actually researched what works and tried it consistently. And I'm going to share just that. I'm not telling you to print out a picture of your dream body and tape it to the fridge unless you want to. But there is something powerful about committing out loud. If you're watching this, take a second and comment below. I'm in 7 days of consistency. Seriously, just typing it makes you more likely to actually follow through. Consider it your mini manifestation. Now let's start. Sometimes you're not actually fat. You're just bloated, inflamed, and mildly full of regrets. That lower belly pouch you hate might be water retention, gut inflammation, and too many noodles at midnight. The fix? A daily morning drink that I called the Belly Bouncer. Here's the recipe. Mix warm water, a squeeze of lemon, and a pinch of pink salt or cinnamon powder. Drink this the second you wake up before scrolling TikTok. Depuffs, debloats, and makes your gut behave like it has manners. You can also use apple cider vinegar instead of lemon. If you have sensitive stomach or suffer from acid reflux, skip the lemon and drink only warm water. Oh, and skip dairy for just 7 days. Trust me, just 1 week. Dairy is a major bloating culprit for so many of us and you don't even realize it. Let me break this down. Losing belly fat isn't about starving, it's about tricking your body into thinking it's full with the right foods. Introducing volume eating for girls who snack out of boredom. Imagine eating a giant bowl of food and still losing weight. 50% of your plate should be water-rich veggies like cucumber, sautéed cabbage, lettuce, carrots, etc. And 25% should be protein. Anything you have at home, chicken, eggs, lentils, tofu, whatever. And the rest 25% should be slow carbs, no refined carbohydrate like white bread. You can eat sweet potatoes, oats, and even rice, but in lesser amount. Another quick but effective hack. Literally, I swapped my big plate for a salad plate and my brain was like, wow, you're full. Honestly, I still had my rice but half portion. Now let me answer some common questions. What if you're too tired to cook? Make a massive bowl of yogurt, fruit, and flaxseed. Hate veggies? Blend them into a smoothie and lie to yourself it counts. Night cravings? Hop popcorn and enjoy it. Boom, craving solved. Okay, so let's talk about the part everyone loves to hate, movement. No, I'm not going to tell you to do a 45-minute HIIT workout while crying on the floor. But a little movement? Kind of non-negotiable if we want this belly fat to get the hint and leave. But don't worry, I'm literally the laziest overachiever you'll ever meet. I want results, but I don't want to suffer. So I picked moves that work but don't make you question your life choices. First thing, walking after meals. This is my holy grail tip. After around 15 to 30 minutes of eating, get up and walk for 10 to 15 minutes. I'm not saying go run a marathon. Just stroll. Walk around your house while complaining to your friend about your ex or watch reels or listen to music or podcast. It's literally free fat burning. Follow my simple workout routine. It's literally just 3 exercises. You can do all 3 of these moves in about 10 to 12 minutes a day. First up, leg raises. Lie flat on your back. Hands at your sides. Slowly lift your legs up together as high as you can. Try not to cheat with bent knees, okay? Then lower them back down with control. Aim for 2 or 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps, and if you feel your lower abs screaming, that's them waking up from hibernation. Number 2. Get in an elbow plank, body straight. Now gently twist your hips to one side until it's close to the floor, then over to the other side. Shoot for 2 sets of 20 twists each. If it feels too straining, then here's a chill version. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet together. Slowly drop both knees to one side until they touch the ground, then bring them back up and over to the other side. Now the last exercise, which really burns. But before moving on to that, go ahead and like this video and subscribe for more lazy girl secrets. This last one is my personal favorite. Called in and outs. Sit on the floor, lean back slightly, lift your feet just off the ground. Pull your knees in toward your chest, then extend them out without touching down. Repeat for 12 to 15 reps and do 2 or 3 sets. It's not about perfection or looking like a fitness model. If you're gonna try this, commit for 7 days. Show up even if it's messy, 'cause even those small efforts add up. If you're snacking on chips, instant ramen, packaged sauces, or basically anything that comes in a shiny bag with a cartoon mascot on it, you're probably holding on to more water than you think. Processed foods are loaded with sodium, and this sodium holds onto water for dear life and makes your belly look puffier than it really is. I'm not saying never have them again. Just give it a break for these 7 days. You'll be shocked how much flatter your stomach looks when you cut back on salty snacks. You can do all the lemon water rituals and cute little ab twists, but if you're out here pulling all-nighters watching dramas, your belly fat is thriving. When you don't sleep enough, your body cranks out cortisol, a stress hormone that's literally sending an RSVP to belly fat saying, "Come over, stay forever." Want to ruin its party? Get 7 to 8 hours sleep. Getting enough sleep is literally the most underrated lazy girl hack for flattening your stomach. Now let's be clear. This isn't magic. You won't wake up on day 7 with abs chiseled by Michelangelo. What you will notice is less puffiness, a genuinely flatter-looking waist. You will definitely see a drop on the scale, maybe a kilo or 2 if you're consistent. But most importantly, you'll have momentum. 'Cause seeing any progress in a week is incredibly motivating. This whole plan isn't about punishing yourself or aiming for perfection. It's about proving to yourself that you can commit for 7 days and see real changes. If you're going to try it, tell me in the comments. And if you need extra motivation, save this video and come back to it whenever you feel like quitting. Because trust me, future you is going to be so glad you started.